What's up, everybody? This is Slim3 here, Mr. Gaming Guitarist.
Yep, I'm Mr. Gaming Guitarist, and
so he's got another comedy video for us to watch. So,
have you ever heard of the comedy icon that is known as Joey Coco Diaz?
Joey Coco Diaz.
Well, Coco is his nickname, but other people call
Joey
him...
Diaz, I've heard of. Yeah.
Yo, you've heard of him. Okay,
yeah.
He's this guy that he has a voice that sounds like he just walked straight out of The Sopranos, and he's a Cuban guy that grew up in New Jersey, and he just talks like a mafia guy. He is so fucking funny.
Yeah.
And so I wanted to show you a compilation that's called Joey Diaz Best Moments. So this is a compilation from Joke World. And yes, this is part one. So what we're doing is we're spending this whole day, me and Mo, we're recording videos, and we're going to upload these on both my Mr. Gaming Guitarist channel and on Mo's channel, Mo Slim3. So anyways, yeah, here it is. Joey Diaz Best Moments Part 1. Are you ready to laugh?
Let's do it.
Actually, do you want to make this a try not to laugh? To see who can go the longest without laughing.
That would be fun. You know what? Let's do that. Let's
try not to laugh,
y'all.
All right. We got it all. We got the word. We're gonna do it. Try not to laugh. First one to laugh loses. All right, here we go.
Boy, look at this guy.
Oh god.
Hey, airplane peanuts.
Oh god, what is he? I don't know what he's gonna say about them. I have not seen this yet, so this is.
Oh, you haven't seen it either?
No, I've seen Joey Diaz before, but this particular one I don't think I've seen. Maybe the clips used in it.
I might for the both of us.
Oh yeah, because I'm not gonna know which one is coming. So, and you've never seen? Have you seen? I think I've showed you one thing.
Yeah,
before.
no, I've seen a couple of Joey videos.
Right, but it's been a minute.
Yeah.
It's been a hot minute, as the kids these days would say. All right, here we go.
I played freshman ball, and we were playing Patterson East Side. That's just a jungle of a school. Like, you got to be careful when you go in there. And we went there to play the Christmas tournament.
Already
what
lost.
kind of ball are we talking right now?
Basketball.
Oh, basketball.
And I hadn't taken this shit for like 10 days. I was knocked up, something. I took acid, something fucked my stomach up. I didn't tell nobody. In those days, I was really scared of doctors, and I wouldn't say shit to nobody. And on the way home, we got on the bus. And while we were waiting there, my stomach started hurting. And I said, Jesus Christ, I don't know if I'm going to shit myself or fart, but let me just take a chance.
Good move.
And I blew this fart, Joe Rogan. That was so bad. Right? We were on a bus, and people started running, you know, the school buses? People started running to the windows, right? To swing down the bus windows. So here's what get back the family again. And the teachers were going, oh my God, he's changing flavors.
Changing
the
flavors.
worst thing was, the cheerleaders were crying. That's how bad it smelled. They were sitting in front of the bus going, ah, ah.
Wait a minute, he's changing flavor.
One of the teachers yelled out, oh my God, he's changing flavors. That's how bad these farts were.
If you were put in a position to defend yourself, what would come out? Would it be the jujitsu training or would it be the Jersey in you?
The gun, bitch.
There's been
Oh, he actually he did a spit take. You good? You good? Oh my god.
That was funny.
Okay, so I lost first, but man.
God, that was rough.
Oh.
That was rough.
You can't win a try not to laugh with
But
Joey.
you can't. But you know, we try, y'all. But it's funny. We're going to try to continue.
Oh man, you actually... Oh, that was so perfect. You were in the middle of drinking. Why would you drink something during a try not to laugh?
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh man.
It was funny though. I don't think I would be able to
people moving
move on.
towards minimalist houses, really small houses, and you know the idea is that like really, why do we have to have this giant?
Oh my
fucking
God,
footprint
Joey
of
is so
house
high.
that we
Look at
live
him.
in, you know, and
Because you're getting paid, bitch. I'm living in a fucking cell like a monkey. I'm gonna live in a fold-up bed like I'm James Bond. Like, if you're getting paid, you live in a fucking house. I'm gonna live in a micro fucking house with a little kitchen. Just look like I got a black guy banging me in the fucking ass. What are you fucking people talking about? I just snapped out of it, dog. You can't take me into those deep waters like this. The Eureka fucking killed a brother right now. The fuck are these people micro houses in the fucking desert? You play it out to the world ends like a doctor.
I want to live in one that's the Airstream.
Brian's down, Joey's not. I think we have a real clear line in the sand here, people.
Shit. I fucking hate, like, if somebody calls me and says, hey, call, God forbid, Tom Segura. His dad passed away. I give it a day. I call him like I usually do. Tom, I love you. I'm sorry about your dad. And then I'll just drop like, what are we getting in the will? You know what I'm saying? Like, is it going to your fucking creepy sister, or we getting?
Who's getting the will?
And people usually go, "You motherfucker!
Yeah,
thank you for making me laugh."
Ah.
Jesus Christ! Nobody has the balls to call and insult me. Like, I'll call people and go,
You know, I think he's bringing up a good point there. Like, if someone's going through something, it might mean a lot if, like, you're the first person to make someone laugh after they're going through a really hard time.
You know, especially the way the world is, everybody got too much going on.
Yeah.
Families fighting and stuff. I'm still.
You're still choking from when he said the gun, bitch.
No, but yeah, no, for sure.
Yeah.
Like, it's just we live in a world with a lot of hate, and we just gotta try to be positive.
Absolutely.
And people just need to wind down a little bit, you know, with the hate, and or even.
Of course.
I see some videos too online that this and that, you're taking it too seriously. Like, just relax. Like,
exactly.
You only have one life.
Like, just
bro.
like
Live your life.
like I
One
hate
life.
it when people get offended at people's comedy, like in the style of Joey Diaz. It's like he's a comedian doing his job.
Yeah.
It's like, just because you don't like, if someone might not like it, that should not mean I'm going to try to get this person fired or end their career or whatever. But anyway, and guys, we have to pause videos like this because a lot of the times if I don't, then a lot of the time YouTube might end up taking it down from the public. So that we got to do this during reaction videos. I know it sucks, but it is what we got to do. So that's why we pause.
It is, yo.
Yeah.
You got a brother? What do you want to do? You want to light him on fire so he gets nothing? Nobody else can test the will. And they'll die of laughter. Like, don't push me, because I hate that motherfucker as it is. And for 5 minutes, I just made that day.
Yo, you remember that time you told me you mugged that gay guy and he beat the shit out of you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know?
He used to tie parachutes on his bags of cocaine.
What?
So if the cops came and he threw him out the window off the balcony. This is where it takes your mind. But anyway, that's a complete different story. Here I am with this 60-year-old Cuban with underwear on, nothing else, and a gun. Right? And he's
You all right?
Yeah.
Okay.
walking around, he's doing coke, and now he starts crawling, and he's running into a room, and he's doing blow, and I'm sitting there watching TV, and I'll never forget the song that was on. You know what the hot song was that week? Chaka Khan. Chaka Khan, yeah. Chaka Khan, let me rock Chaka Khan. And I heard that song over and over. I stayed with him for 4 hours while he's doing the best blow in Miami. And I'm sitting there like a fucking priest drinking fucking soda, really eating sandwiches, and I'm dying inside. I'm dying doing the blow. And in the middle of all this, I hear, bah! The gun goes off, and he shoots himself in the foot.
Oh.
Like, about to faint from anxiety and debt. And his kid comes in and his wife, and they're like, what happened? I'm like, he shot himself. He shot himself. Like, that's the 3rd time in 2 years. Look at his fucking foot. He shot himself in the ankle. It was fucking crazy. The cops came. They already knew. Oh, what'd you do, Muñeco? You shot yourself again. Jesus Christ. When are you going to stop doing that shit? They fucking took it. It was like another day in Miami. Jeez. And I'm like, oh my God. Now I don't have a ride. Now I gotta take a fucking $80 cab ride. I gotta smoke a cigarette.
Hey, hold on a minute. We gotta
Oh, this is legendary.
Don't do the. No, I know. Joey, you get it.
I'm with you, but then you have to let the American public know that every 4 years they buy the same shit they've been buying every 4 years, and the same people with their Harvard articulation and how they don't curse, and they're Christians, and they have a family, and these are the same people that shove it up your fucking ass every year. The one thing that you get about me is I'll say fuck, but I will not fuck around. If I need something, I'll ask you like a man.
You're good guy.
Hey, go fuck yourself, you cop. Hold on 1 second. Take a joke, take a shuttle. Joey Diaz, Facebook, Twitter, check yourself before you wreck yourself. Big dicks in your ass.
Get out of here. You're in trouble.
Make a deal.
I'm the umpire. This is the. I'm throwing. All right. Listen,
Stay black, because that's the most important.
okay. Hey, Joe.
Right, kill Michael Jackson?
No, I don't know.
Look at the movie. He was dancing and singing, and next you know he's dying of oxygen. No, not right. Junkies are junkies and junkies. A junkie every day. He doesn't wake up, sing and dance, and then he has oxygen tanks at night. Something's not right there. And in my case, like old school, you're worth more dead than what you are alive. Yeah? I mean, he's worth more now than he's ever been. I think Paul McCartney killed Michael Jackson.
What's changed when they go on Fox News?
They don't give a fuck no more. Because nobody said nothing. They don't give a fuck. Why would they? Half of these kids are coming back. This is the worst.
It doesn't matter if they're addicted. Cussing is what's bad.
No. You can't do nothing to me that Castro hasn't already done.
Wasn't that in Scarface?
That's right. I gotta requote that motherfucker right there. I flew on the flight afterwards, and I had fucking a bag.
I knew an F-word was coming.
With, I had a little bag of reefer in my fucking...
No, you didn't.
I do. Well, this is a conspiracy thing. This is just to show you how hard the airport people are working with that fucking x-ray machine. Now, I had it in a bag and I put it under my left nut.
No, okay, we're not telling this story. That's enough.
Yes, for freedom of speech, I'll call Obama right now, motherfucker. The x-ray machine.
Oh, this is
I'm
2010.
standing there sweating bullets with this baggie under my fucking...
Oh, that's enough.
Because my left nut's bigger than the right nut because I'm a righty.
Stop.
For a couple of weeks. You know, the opposite hand is
It's like
always bigger than
Satanists in the control room.
Listen to me. So I'm standing with my legs open with this weed stinking.
You're like Rodney Dangerfield.
Listen, stop fucking Rodney. I had this weed was stinking up a storm.
Joe Rogan's dying in the back.
Because I'm going to go to jail tonight. And also the guy goes, he's clear. And he shook my hand. I'm like, my taxpayers are hard at work. Hey, so go fuck yourself, you cunt.
Hold on 1 second.
Take a joke, take a shuttle. Joey Diaz, Facebook, Twitter, check yourself before you wreck yourself. Big dicks in your ass.
Get out of here. You're in trouble. This is... I'm throwing... All right. Listen.
Okay. Oh god, I need a breather after that. Man, oh god, we're only 7 minutes in, and see, I've seen that one before. That clip when he was on that Alex Jones show, like that was, like that's when the world really got to know Joey Diaz, and because he was Joe Rogan's friend, he brought him in, and it's like, who is this guy? And oh man, he is. Oh man, what do you think so far?
It's freaking hilarious, man. I'm still dying with this in my throat.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, motherfucker, I got guns.
Yeah.
Stay black, because that's the most important.
Okay.
They have not found Osama bin Laden, and he's in New York right now. Somebody seen him last week at a hot dog stand. They know the energy concept of it. I am suffering so much inside, and I have so much anxiety inside. I got two options.
You unleash it.
I could either go up there and go, or do my comedy. How does my comedy come out? Like if I'm yelling, I take that mic, wow, I got fucking, I'm going.
Sock him
There's
right
no
in the mouth.
measuring with
No,
me.
you sock him right in the mouth.
You know, he's measuring. They love it when the audience boos. That's when you know you're doing your job. I'm at the comedy store. I'm following 8 beasts, and I got 3 beasts behind me. I told him the other day, I don't go to the comedy store to be the best comic. I go to the comedy store to be remembered. You understand me?
Oh, that's a good quote.
This was nonstop. Another night, Bonehead came home high on heroin. And he decided to make French fries.
Oh no.
So he put the pot out. Remember in the 80s, they had those pots you could bring it home with the hot oil, and they would boil, and you could throw French fries. America went crazy over them. I forgot what they were. Crazy.
French fry machines.
Everybody was making onion rings and shit.
Oh, a deep fryer?
Knotted up.
And his high roommate was working on it?
Of course.
Wait, hey, shit.
We did heroin. They were crazy.
French fry machines.
Everybody was making onion rings and shit. Well, he did heroin and knotted up.
And left
And
that thing running.
the thing went on fire. We're all in the fucking house.
Oh, Jesus.
All right. I wake up.
oil.
I wake up to boom and alarms and all some Kurt's waking me up, and we go out of the house, and the father's outside, and the grandmother, and the fire department crawls on top of the roof, Joe, and they're hitting the fucking roof to let the smoke out, and fire trucks are coming from the side laying water, and they got the sirens. In the middle of all this, it's 8 in the morning, and we all look around and go, oh my God, Emil's still in the house. Bonehead was still in the house on fire. Bro, they turn the fire off, they go in. He's still with his feet up. with his hands crossed.
Just heroin out of his mind.
Watching TV like nothing happened.
He slept through the fire?
Oh my God. He was so high on heroin he slept through the fire.
That's insane.
Because he put on the French fries and it caught the apartment on fire.
We have 2 fucking battalions out there. We got half of 9/11 out there. And you're still fucking sleeping. Hold on, let me go get a wine glass. Yeah, just give me the fucking glass. I gotta wait. Just pour the fucking wine in there. What's the difference? Well, the wine glass, the aromatic. Listen, shut the fuck up before I smack you. Just give me the fucking wine.
Yeah.
He would always come down with wine glasses. It would piss me the fuck off to no end. And the girls would be impressed. Oh my God, shut the fuck up. Drink the wine. Just shut the fuck up. Drink the fucking wine, you know? Like, I'm one of those guys. I don't like no drama. And the people I grew up, I remember one time going to dinner with my friends. I'll never forget this. I still talk to them. The Holloways. Roger had just graduated high school. The craziest family I grew up with.
Yeah.
Dad was a bookie. Mom worked in the city on a ship, like for a shipping company. And it's his 18th. We just graduated high school. And he took us to a fancy restaurant. And I'll never forget, the guy comes over with the thing in front of him.
Yeah.
Mr. Holloway says, "Can I get a bottle of wine?" The guy comes over with the thing in front of him. And he takes the bottle. And he pours a little. And he tastes it first. I'll never forget, in high school, my friend looked and he goes, "Da-da-da-da-da. Just give me the fucking wine." The guy's face turned pale.
Really?
Like, just give me the wine. I don't want no show.
Yeah.
You don't have to taste it. You don't do nothing. Just take a fucking night. Give me the wine. Like, we all froze at the table.
Oh.
Like, I grew up with people like that. Like, one time we were at a buffet and some fat chick was eating ribs and I kept looking at my friend Roger. And he was eating, but he kept looking at it. And he would look at it and he would get mad and he'd look at it. Finally, I saw him put the fork down and he threw the napkin down. He went up to the chicken and he goes, "Let me ask you a question." Because she kept eating all the spare ribs. There was this place that gave you half a spare rib.
Yeah.
And she was taking all of them and she was dipping her fat little fingers in the spare ribs and putting them back.
Oh, that is so unsanitary.
The fucking wine guy. He went up to this chicken and he goes, "Let me ask you a question. Before you eat that
Finally,
rib,
it's clear.
before you eat that rib, do me a favor. Go to the bathroom, look at your ass, and ask yourself, do I really need this rib?"
Yeah.
The people I grew up with were very, like, we don't like chit-chatter.
Yeah.
There's no chit. Like, my wife, she would have got killed.
Really?
My friends would have stabbed her.
That's so funny.
Terry's a sweetheart.
Yeah, but she's someone that.
She likes to do chit-chatter, and I'm deaf.
Yeah.
Don't be chit-chattering. If you got something to say, say it. Don't be chit-chattering.
Yeah.
I don't like that sitcom mentality, like little jokes. My friends would have killed her.
Yeah.
My friends would have stabbed her.
God.
They didn't like that either. You get in the car with them.
Sorry, I don't mean to pause, but man, New York, New Jersey in the 80s, I probably would be dead in 10 seconds.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
But, you know, once again, we got to pause.
Yeah,
that's just the way
that's
YouTube
just
works.
what it is, yeah.
Shut the fuck up. Work to me is you got to do something. You ever meet somebody that don't do nothing? You meet somebody that don't do nothing. They don't do nothing. Like they don't date. They don't do drugs. They don't play checkers. They don't do nothing. How long do you like those people for? You don't. I like people a little bit of edge to them. They gotta do something. If you tell me I don't like alcoholics, but I love heroin, I'm in.
Yeah.
You suck toes for breakfast.
And he told us about when he shit in his backyard and somebody thought it was a bear.
I'll never forget. The lady, she would let her dogs out every day at 5, and then she would clean up. They were all French poodles.
Yeah, yeah.
So they're like
See
little.
the dogs, asses high up in the air. We're just reeling back from the shit. Shut the
She
fuck
went like this. Joe Rogan, she looked at it, and she's like 58, so she squinted at the shit up against the wall. But here's what's beautiful. I took a shit, and I put my back against the wall. So when I shit, when you shit outside, it's not going to be a decent shit.
Yeah.
It's going to be like explosive. So when I got up, it looked like somebody got shot in the head. They would shit all behind me on the wall. So she's sitting there with her little French poodles and her little chihuahuas, and she's looking at the wall like, what the fuck happened there? And all of a sudden, she actually walks up close to it and squints and looks down on it and looks around and runs in. I can't breathe. And now I go to the computer because my wife's very decent. And I'm sitting there for a half hour. And then my wife comes in and she goes, "Were you home all day today?" I go, "Yeah, why?" She goes, "I just had a conversation with Susan." She wanted to know if you heard anything in the backyard because some animal took a shit back there. I went to get sushi. Like, you ever go get sushi, eat a lot of it, and the rice pushes everything out. To go get a weed store, you want to go to the post office. But I made a detour. I planned to go home, but I left the house key in the house. So I had to climb around the window. That's what happened.
Yeah.
So when I pulled myself up, I actually landed with my stomach on the window.
Oh.
And now you really got
Which made it push it out more. I'm fatter than fuck, and my hands are struggling in the window, and my little fat feet are on the other side, and the cats are meowing at me, scratching at me, right? And I'm like, "It's me, you fuck." So I ran down the stairs and shit outside.
Oh.
Christ almighty, I'm fucking saying.
Man, like, when was the last time you heard of someone say, "I took a shit in my own backyard," and the neighbor thought that it was a bear shit?
It's like one of those like redneck, like those white people that do, or I don't know.
Yeah, that sounds like something you would see in like
Trailer
some
Park
real,
Boys or
yeah,
some
but
shit.
this
Yeah,
was
like
in his neighborhood.
Yeah.
Oh god, what's he gonna do here?
Get up, cocksuckers. Salute the flag. Get up, everybody, get up. It's Memorial Day weekend. I'm sure you had a grandpa who killed a Japanese person. I'm sure you had an uncle who stabbed a Puerto Rican. Get up. It's not about potato salads and cheeseburgers, you fucks. It's about being a fucking American, a state of mind. You don't need to be born in America to be an American. You just need to get up in the morning, grab your balls, and look at the flag, and look at Jesus and say, "You know what? I got this, cocksuckers. I don't need no fucking welfare check. I'm a savage. All I need is a fucking knife, a spear, and I don't even know what I need, though. If it's 2 in the afternoon and you ain't high, go fuck yourself. Get out of my face. I want you around me like, you gotta fucking go in New York.
Yeah, you gotta go.
People don't go like this in New York at a stop sign. Yeah. You know how they do here? Like, no, you go. Get the fuck, somebody fucking go already. Fucking moron, I gotta get to the weed store. When Israelis come to the store, you better be prepared. They fucking come heavy duty to the store. I've been up there a couple Tuesdays and 3 of them have stuck up on me. "We're from Israel. Where's the flying Jew? We want to buy."
Yeah.
They're fucking nuts. And you gotta love them. You gotta love them. They were comics. From listening to Rogan Experience, they started doing comedy. I guess Israel's got a big comedy scene there now. It's just starting, and they fucking want to be rough comics. So the one kid's like, "I'm trying to do fucking Hitler jokes, and they're throwing me out of all these places. I'm fucking howling. I'm howling. People are like, what is he talking about?" He's like, "I'm doing fucking these dirty Hitler jokes, and the Israeli people throwing me out of restaurants and shit." And he goes, "I'm coming to America to do Hitler jokes." Nothing but heart. Nothing but heart, these motherfuckers. I'm sitting there going, "Oh no, where's the flying Jew? I'm
coming to America to do Hitler jokes."
This kid, he was serious. He's like, "Dog, my comedy's a little rough, man." He goes, "I'm up there doing fucking Nazi jokes and shit. They throw me out of the comedy venue."
Oh man.
That's great.
So that's Joey Diaz.
Amazing, man. This dude is a comedian. Classic, man.
Like, he's got stories all day.
It's insane, man.
I don't think anything will top you drinking, and then he said the gun, bitch.
Yeah.
That's still the best moment.
Yeah, that's going to be a classic put in for YouTube history.
Absolutely, yeah. So, I don't know with the way YouTube is with comedy these days. It really pisses me off, but because I don't know if they're going to try to censor this video because we're just reacting to it, but let me just say I love extreme R-rated comedy, and the world needs more of it, especially today in today's culture, today's climate. We need it more than ever, and I love Joey Diaz, And if he ever comes to Houston, I would love to go see one of his shows.
Oh yeah, it would be a wonderful experience. Just go to a comedy show, listen to him.
Yeah.
And stuff like that.
Absolutely.
And just for you guys, just to let you guys know, we don't mean nothing in harm.
Of
if we
course.
say anything offensive or anything like that. It's just like me and him, we
just joke and mess around. I mean, exactly.
We're cool buds. I mean, we talk about crazy stuff.
I mean, I feel like
off camera, we're wild.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah, we're worse than SpongeBob and Patrick during the Sailor Mouth episode. But that's the thing. It's kind of sucks though that it feels like we have to say that now.
Yeah, it's like if we don't say the right word, we get canceled. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but I feel
like that's how YouTube is now. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, the whole censorship thing.
Yeah.
It's like
people cannot joke no more.
Exactly. Well, no, it's like it's starting to change. It feels like before there's always a pendulum where things go one way, then they shift to another.
That's what I do feel. I feel like some of it is coming back. I feel like some of it is coming back.
I feel like, especially on YouTube, like comedy doesn't need Hollywood anymore. Like now, just like you can just go on YouTube, release your own specials, and get tons of views now. It's like you don't need to get a sitcom like it was in the 90s anymore.
Like earlier today, we were watching wrestling. Like we talked about in one of our videos, we watched Survivor Series. Yeah. And we saw an ad on there, and it was they were sponsoring YouTubers. So it is changing a lot.
Like on the
back
game,
then we didn't.
Like you mean when they were advertising
video
games?
Games.
They put it on YouTube. Yeah.
I mean, back then you would never see that before. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but just so you guys know, just to set the record clear, my favorite comedians of all time: Dave Chappelle, Bill Burr, George Carlin, Chris Rock, just people like that. Those are the people I love. That kind of comedy. That's the comedy I love, and I feel like people are starting to embrace that type of, raw, dirty comedy that started out like the 90s, 2000s, that hard edge style, finally making a comeback, and I'm all here for it.
Oh yeah, me too.
Yeah,
I love to laugh whenever
absolutely.
And who doesn't? Right?
Absolutely. It's like everyone just needs to relax, understand jokes are jokes, and I feel like once people start to understand that again, the world will be a better place. Anyway, I don't mean to drag on for too long. Anyways, I'm Mr. Gaming Guitarist. That's Muslim 3.
Yeah, we're gonna go on to our
and let us know more comedians you want us to react to.
For sure.
All right, see you next time.
Bye.